Title: The Power of Starting. Your first step matters. This is the Scene 1 opening. Voiceover. Everyone wants success. Everyone wants change, but not everyone is willing to do the hardest thing. To begin, the journey of 1,000 miles doesn't scare people. It's the first step that does. Visual suggestion. Footage of sunrise, slow zoom on a person standing at the edge of a cliff or city skyline. Show hesitation before moving. Scene 2, Why People Don't Start, 30 to 120. Voiceover. We wait for the perfect moment, perfect plan, perfect version of ourselves. But guess what? Perfection is the enemy of progress. You don't need all the answers. You just need courage. The fear you feel? It's a sign you care. Use it. Visual suggestion. Montage of people looking overwhelmed, staring at a blank page, lacing running shoes, but sitting still, standing in front of a mirror. Scene 3, The Power of the First Step, 120 to 210. Voiceover. The first step is uncomfortable, it's messy, it's uncertain. But it's magical because it breaks inertia. Once you move, the universe moves with you. Your first page written, your first dollar saved, your first morning run, they change everything. Visual suggestion. People taking small but meaningful actions, opening a notebook, typing first word, jogging slowly, smiling after effort. Scene 4, What Happens When You Start, 210 to 320. Voiceover. Momentum builds. Suddenly, you're no longer the person who wants to change. You're the person in progress. And progress is addictive. You begin to believe in yourself. You don't need motivation anymore. You've got momentum. Visual suggestion. Time-lapse of growth, person improving, lifting heavier, working harder, smiling more, building a business, learning a new skill. Scene 5. The world doesn't reward potential, 320 to 420. Voiceover. The world doesn't reward dreams. It rewards action. You can read 1,000 books, take 100 courses, have 1,000,000 ideas. But unless you take that step, it's all fantasy. The world respects those who try, who fail, who rise. So what are you waiting for? Visual suggestion. Split screen. Left side, person endlessly planning. Right side, person executing. Show real-world results only on the right. This Scene 6, Real Success is Earned, Not Given, 420 to 530. Voiceover. Success isn't luck. It's sweat. It's tears behind closed doors. It's showing up when no one claps. It's believing in the goal even when you don't believe in yourself. It's failing forward, one messy, glorious, painful step at a time. Visual suggestion. Clips of real-world effort, athletes training in rain, entrepreneurs late at night, artists fixing mistakes, students grinding. Scene 7, Final Message, 5:30 to 6 hours. Voiceover. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Today, not tomorrow. This moment, not the next one. So take the step, take the leap, and start becoming the person you were born to be. Visual suggestion. Person finally taking the leap, running, jumping, launching, smiling. End on hopeful upward music and bright visuals. Ending slide, outro. Voiceover. This is your time. Start now. Text on screen. fire, subscribe for more motivation. Your journey starts here. Hashtag now, motivation, hashtag self-improvement. Visual. Fade to black with upbeat music and channel branding logo.